Welcome to the KDFL Fantasy Football Podcast. It's me, Brett Still, and it's another two-person week this week. Jonathan Detroit Haynes could not make it, but we have here the very jolly, very zenful Matt Smith.
Right. It's beautiful, beautiful time of the year. Today, I don't know when this is releasing. It's either Happy Festivus Day or Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Happy Festivus, Happy Christmas Eve, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Whatever day this podcast magically comes out.
The communication from the production team at the KDFL Fantasy Football Podcast is top notch. I have said, I don't know yet. I don't know when this is coming out yet. It might be later on today, now that I'm thinking about it. Why not?
Happy Festivus.
We'll see. We'll see. Festivus is not knowing when this will come out. Let's talk about NFL real quick. There's really only one team to talk about on this podcast, and it's a team that shocked a lot of people last week, including myself, going up to Denver and getting a win in Denver. Matt, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I don't bet very much. I threw a Benjamin on this game because I was confident. Got that money. Screw the league. They're finally starting to respect the Jaguars. Sunday Night Football had the background, big old beautiful Trevor Lawrence in the background talking about how great he's been the past few weeks. He is probably winning people a lot of fantasy football leagues right now if they have him on his team. Dude is playing awesome. QB6 on the year, right?
QB6.
For all you haters out there.
Do you want some disrespect?
Sure.
I know you like some disrespect. MVP odds. Trevor Lawrence is still plus 5,000.
Yeah, but it's just because it's Stafford, right?
Stafford's minus 195. Drake May 180. Josh Allen plus 2,500. And then it's Lawrence. I mean,
you're telling me to bet like $500 on Trevor Lawrence right now.
Well, you could, and you would have a nice,
I mean, the Jags
$25,000.
It's all about, it's an award for QBs that have the best team, basically.
It used to be always the QB, number one seed QB, or the bye week QB.
Yeah. It used to be. That's what it is.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a path.
They do, but the Patriots coming back on the Ravens hurt last week because they play the Jets and the Dolphins, I think, which is not good. Although the Dolphins do like to play schedule. The Dolphins do like to spoil the Bills and Patriots, it seems like, at the end of the year usually.
Yeah, you have it right. On the road in New York and then at home for the Dolphins. The schedule.
Right. So I don't know. I haven't looked Drake May. I don't know what they've done.
What do you mean?
Drake May has 3,900 yards. Trevor has 3,500. Both have 25 to 26 touchdowns. I mean, Drake May is leading.
Are you realizing in real time that Drake May's had the better statistical year?
It's not like, yeah, but I feel like Drake May hasn't done a ton lately. Maybe he has. I know he started out.
He did just throw for 300 his first time ever. That did just happen. Against the Ravens. That's the first time he's ever thrown for over 300 yards.
How is that? And he has 3,900 yards. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Trevor's had some bad games earlier this year, but he has completely turned it around since the bye week.
Liam Cohn, Coach of the Year. I don't know what the Coach of the Year odds are right now. I don't have that.
I mean, what is it?
Let's see.
Sean McVay.
This is 4 days ago, though. Vrabel, Shanahan, McDonald, Ben Johnson, then Liam. Okay, so when Joe Buck read him off last night, he read him off. He read him off straight off the odds. This is the exact order he read them out, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. It is. I think it is.
That's awesome. Is Trevor fourth on MVP odds right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Think about that, yeah.
It is crazy. Liam Cohn coming through. So, yeah, good times in Duval. I might have to come up for this playoff game.
Yeah, well, it's going to be probably very expensive.
Well,
but you need to come up to the to watch the future great Zen master King Ward in action on
Mm.
January the 4th. Hopefully, I
Oh
can get tickets
boy.
for like $20 for that game.
Yeah, probably it might be more my speed. Let's see. Anything else Raider wise or any of that?
Raiders are losing. They put up a good fight against the Texans. Ashton Genty, if anybody traded for him this year, they're looking pretty smart at the moment. He looks pretty awesome out there. So, especially if they have a halfway decent team next year, or a halfway decent quarterback with Genty. Like he looks pretty solid. So
We did the blueprint. Kubiak, Mendoza,
yeah,
and that's
right.
it.
George Pickens and
And Pickens. I
Kubiak.
forgot
Yeah,
about Pickens. Pickens
yeah,
might be a
Pickens.
bad call. I don't
Throw
know
all the
about
money.
Pickens.
No, I love it. He
I
had
don't.
another great game this week.
It's fine, but he was like I said, he was in Vegas for 12 hours and got him and the wide receiver one
Oh,
set down.
just give him just give him a counselor. I'll be
Yes, perfect.
his straight edge assistant.
Perfect. Perfect. That's all I got NFL wise. Falcons
I
are
mean
okay.
Falcons,
They're
they
gonna hire
won,
Bill
all right,
Belichick. They're gonna hire Bill Belichick.
and they're gonna keep Kirk Cousins for $40 million a year.
I think they might. Dude, he doesn't look bad. I mean, I don't
All
know.
the QBs
Fire
out there.
everybody. I don't want to talk about them. Fire everybody. We'll figure it out. That's it right now. It's gonna be a short episode. I don't think we want to keep people from their families too long.
Yeah, we
Hopefully
do.
you throw us on with all the family around. Throw us on the TV
Yeah,
and
get some
just
new
enjoy it as a
subscribers.
group. Yeah, we've been on 74 all year. Kind of upsetting. Not much growth. Business metrics. Not much Y over Y right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's bring it up here. Let's share. Let us share this window here. All right. Let me know when you can see it because we have our first game on the consolation bracket. I'm assuming you can see it now.
You can see it. Yep.
All right. Poor Detroit's River Rats, their watch has ended. Their season is done as they lose to Captain Phil's Lumberjacks 236 to 215. And this is about one man and one man only. Puka Nakua absolutely went insane. Had maybe one of the craziest weeks that a player has had. Like, I mean, I, I
I
didn't
was
expect him to lean into it. He kind of did.
Yeah, I saw he tweeted something at the end of the game. Good.
Talk about
Puka's
the
man.
he cleared the Matt Smith.
He did what?
He treated the Matt Smith. Look at these refs.
Oh, good.
These
Good,
refs are
good, good.
screwing us.
Um I was traveling in hell on flights Thursday night. So I didn't get to watch much of that game, but did he celebrate with touchdowns any certain way?
No, he did not do
He did not do.
anything. I think he just I don't think he knew better than to do something like that. I
Yeah,
believe, but
he would have screwed people out of the fantasy championship game if he did that.
he would have got
No,
suspended. It'd have been done. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So good
but
for Puka to not do
yep.
that.
As
How long
long
is
as
Devontae Adams out for?
he's the rest of he won't be back next
Yeah,
year.
well, so Puka could dominate in the
Yeah.
Golden Losers Trophy next week.
Yeah, Golden. God, we gotta get a name that
It
everybody
will be
agrees on.
decided next week. I ran out of time this week. I will reveal something next week to
You're gonna
everybody.
decide it. Okay, that's good.
I'm
That's
deciding it.
good.
Will everybody will be pleased with it, and if
Oh,
not,
this is great. What a
you will be
plan.
pleased with it. I think. I don't know about the
I don't
name, but
care.
I'll have something in
I don't
mind.
care.
I do have something in
I
mind.
just
You do
I just
care.
want us all to get along.
Because the
That's all I want.
way the mega powers are going this year, you're going to be vying for
Oh,
that award
oh
next
no.
year.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, you
On
might.
the River Rat
We're
side, the
diving
only
into your
thing
team later. Go ahead.
it's for next year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about on the River Rat side is the Bucky Irvin usage has not went well since he's been back. Like this is not these two are great, but he scores a touchdown in these games. This without a touchdown, he's like he needs a touchdown to be what he was right
Yeah,
now. The way they're using him, and they're using Sean Tucker more and more at the goal line. So
I
Bucky like
know.
has to break one, which
I
is
want
a little
Zen
bit
Master. Yeah.
yeah. So that's
I
a
mean,
little
they're
bit
also
concerning.
missing.
But
He's also missing Liam Cohen. So, at
are
oh,
you ready for this? It's time,
Sure.
Matt. Only one more week, buddy. I did too.
Jesus,
Are you serious?
such a joke. There's
Oh
not
my
been a
god.
good tight end year for
Oh, now we're gonna do this.
13 points. Is that good?
That's his average.
That's not normal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's not normal tight end two numbers, is it? There's no way.
Oh.
This has been a down year for the tight ends.
Hey,
You can't
what
look
we
at
need
those
to.
stats and say, with the outlier of week 15, that is nowhere
Oh,
near normal tight end two numbers.
look here. All we need to root for Kyle Pitts, and this is gonna sound bad, but this is all we have to root for, is that he not score another touchdown because the streak has continued now. Rookie year one
Yeah.
touchdown, then two touchdowns, then three touchdowns, then four. His fifth year this year, five touchdowns.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like they say, think about year 15, Kyle Pitts, 15 touchdowns. It's going to be amazing.
This is the last week we will be talking. This last week this year we will be talking about the River Rats since
Yeah. Their
they're
watch has
out.
ended. Yeah.
So just quick thoughts on their future, looking at their team. Rogers gone, or maybe one more year. Probably gone though.
Yeah,
They
he's
got
gone, I
Jay.
would think.
They got Jaden Daniels.
We got to make sure we're looking at the benches and stuff with the,
Yeah, I
well,
knew Jaden Daniels. Fields
that's
gone. Wentz. Neither one of
yikes.
those guys should be on teams. BTJ's on the bench, although that dude has not been relevant at all.
Shout out for him
Matthew
for,
Golden, big fan of the podcast. Keegan said Matthew Golden might be the biggest bust in the 25 draft right now.
um, yeah.
I click on it. Yeah, like what did he
No,
hasn't
he
done
probably is. I
anything
can't
yet.
think of one outside the top 18 picks that was a bigger bust, right?
Yeah, he's done nothing. Not one game. He got 13. I guess he had.
He's got this little run that gave you hope something
Yeah,
might be building, but that's it.
but even there, like that's not like going to do much
Yeah.
for you. All right,
Um,
scroll up for a
the River
second.
Rats are tough to
I don't know
they're
what
tough
his
to
picks
predict.
are. I know he
They're
tried to get in
tough
the
to
playoffs
predict.
this year, so he gave away some
Let me see.
picks.
I have his picks. I have everybody's picks. I'm always dialed in. The River Rats. Mm, 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 mm. The River Rats have a 2026 fifth, and then they don't pick again until the third round of 2027.
Wow, yeah.
So, we got some things we could do. Oh, I'm sorry.
Jaden, yeah,
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, I already see it in the clouds, brother. I already see the deal that's going down.
my bad. Yeah,
There's two things neither of us can resist, and it's going to come to fruition. All right. I'm telling you, I can see it. I don't
yeah.
want to speak on it too much, and it's going to be bad somehow for both of us.
Yes, it
That's what's
will.
going to happen.
It will definitely be bad for both
It's
of you.
clear as day, though, right now. All right. All right. Anything else on this one?
No, we're talking about Lumberjacks next week when they lose to whoever they're
Yeah, we
playing
got
against. But
whoever they might be playing. And they're going to be playing the winner of this game, the Zen Masters.
I mean, yeah. Just look at that
This
score.
is it.
You wanna
This is
say
the
anything
record.
about that score right
This
there?
this is a high score, highest recorded score ever at KDFL history, 341.92 against one of the lowest recorded scores ever in KDFL history of 166. Zen
Yeah.
Masters absolutely dominant performance.
I mean, it's funny. Like, too bad I couldn't have had like that stretch that I had in October, scoring like 180 points.
Yep, yep.
Just my team the past 4 weeks, 4 game winning streak, and this is just last week had 290. This week, it's just beautiful. This is what my mind saw whenever I did all those trades in the
Wait,
off
wait.
season. This is it, right
This is
here,
what we envisioned in January. It's
right?
happening here in December.
But I mean, I'm just the hope Obama sign. I want to do it for the Zen Masters. Like, you look at this score, like it doesn't matter if I win next week or not. I got the league record in points. And then the bench too. I love to point out the bench. I'm pretty sure my bench went off too. Like
208. Your bench would have beat the Dark
would it
Horses
be?
by 30 points
It's
or 40
208.
points.
Yeah, it's not scrolling down for me. It was
Yeah,
208.
yeah.
Damn. Okay, I didn't know it was that much. Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
two players in
Parker.
your starters in single figures, which is nuts.
And one had nine. And yeah,
Yeah.
Davis didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I was looking at the Davis thing. I was like, Cam Bynum. Shout out to that guy. He probably doesn't get
Longtime
many
mega
shout outs
power
soon.
was a
That
frustrating mega
interception
power
in the
because
fourth quarter.
he always did this 9.5,
Yeah.
8.5. This is what he used to do with the mega powers. And
I
then he's
think I
come on
picked him
strong
up
the last two
around
weeks.
week 12.
I think so because I
Yeah,
remember talking
he's
about
been
him
fine.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
DJ Moore, last catch of that game from Caleb.
oh,
That's a huge
I
play.
know. Yeah, that was huge. Yeah, oh,
That's
yeah,
the record breaking play.
it was.
It really
Yeah,
is.
because Caleb was having a bad game until the fourth quarter.
I mean, when you
Um,
have these humongous games, and obviously this is the biggest, you have to have those. You have to have Jinty breaking a huge one,
yeah.
two huge ones, and you have to have these random just explosion plays. Trevor randomly in Denver, like I thought he was going to have a tough road in Denver, and for him to put up
It
34 is
is,
insane.
but it is kind of crazy scoring that many points, and the top score is 34 points. It's not like a Puka
You
getting
don't have a Puka, you
48,
don't have a
49
45
points.
to 50 point scorer. Yeah.
It's just beautiful. Makes
Yep.
me shed a tear of joy.
I love
Talk
it.
about the dark horses for a second. Today is
Their watches
Festivus
ended, so
Day.
we could talk about them.
I will gladly complain about this. I think there needs to be some type of league punishment if you do not take the golden losers bracket seriously. This man
Yeah.
started three guys that were out, would not have mattered. Um, there needs to be a punishment. I don't know what it is, but
I mean,
we
yeah,
got it.
we
You
have
got
to
to
figure
take
out
it
something.
seriously. I think he just knew he was so intimidated by playing the other 6 and 8 team. He just threw in the flag and he deleted his ESPN app for
That's it.
so this year.
Yeah. I mean, dark
But
horses.
yeah, yeah, 13 for the future.
There's
Yeah,
there's questions. The player I'm most interested to see what happens in the future, Jordan Addison probably. It's been weird because at one point we were talking about him being one of the most right around here. We were talking about him being one of the most under talked about people or players because he
yeah.
had that 3 game suspension and then he just came back and caught fire. And then of course you have JJ out during these. This is Wentz. And then JJ back, and it's all I can make is that noise because it's just
I
not good.
mean, Jefferson's had a similar bad year too, though.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
that
yeah,
bad, but I think
yeah. It's like
Vikings
if
will
you think
get.
Jefferson was bad, look how bad the number two option was. Like
Yeah,
it's not. Um, so interested to see what happens with him going forward. Obviously, the dark horses did a ton of moves. So
yeah. What's
it's
their
like look
draft
at this.
picks? I know
Yeah,
they
let's
got
see
a
what they got
crazy
going on for
amount.
next. Dark horses have 3 first round picks.
In 26,
Um,
right?
yeah, in 26, 2 seconds and 2 thirds, and then two 2027 firsts. So they got ammo.
Hey, they got a hit though. Looking at this
You
team,
have
they got a
to,
hit.
yeah, they have to, yeah. Um, I was going to see something else. I didn't get to do it for, okay, but anything else on this one? They will play the Lumberjacks in the championship.
It's just beautiful. The rivalry that doesn't stop between me and the Lumberjacks. Of course, it's us two in the championship. Um, I did the Festivus about the dark horses not setting their lineup. One other Festivus that actually just came up looking online was it's funny. The guy that always talks about bench points. Nobody cares about your bench points. I am the guy that always talks about bench points in this league. I just can't help but stress depth. That's all it is depth. Uh, yeah, that was it. Just but nobody wants to hear about your bench points, is what I've been told. But I will continue to bring it up for the famous D word in this league that is very crucial.
Oh, it is. Sometimes, as we'll learn in our next game, sometimes even your depth gets injured as we head to our first or our first semifinal matchup in the KDFL Championship. And the Renegades just absolutely put it on the Mega Powers 259 to 187. Um, we'll talk about the Mega Powers first and then clear the stage for the Renegades. But this is now 2 straight or 3 straight weeks that we have lost at least two members to season-ending leg injuries. This time it was Judkins, and our beautiful new addition of Gardner Minshew came out there for a snap and tore his AC. I think it was more than one snap,
It was
but
longer than that. Yeah.
tore his ACL. Damn it, he's done. Like it's crazy. But Judkins
You
as
gotta
well.
you gotta pick up the Chiefs third string QB for Thursday for
Uh,
your third place game. I don't know who it is. I have
It's
no
I don't know
idea
how to
who
say
the
his
Chiefs
last name. It's like he was in there older. I'm not gonna mess it up, but it's a guy that's not very good. But Drake London comes back. He did not do well.
Yeah.
Javonte Williams has been slowing down. It's tough times. I mean, Cousins again with a respectable game. I mean, hoping we don't lose a quarter. Hoping he stays a quarterback for 2026 now. But not much at all to talk about outside of Jackson Smith and Jigba. And one last time for the people at home. Look at this head of lettuce. Look at that hair, dude. This is your defensive rookie of the year. Beautiful hair. Number 5 linebacker. So that's the bright
He's
point.
stud.
Linebackers are
Yep.
sold. But yeah, I mean, the mega powers are going to be these 4 wide receivers, and what else we can uh, band-aid around them until until we put something together. That's basically
Juggins
it.
should be fine for the beginning of the next year, I would
Yeah, I
think.
did see he'll be back. He'll be back for the beginning of next season. It's not he didn't. It's not ACL. It's a dislocation and I forget broken ankle or something.
Yeah,
But
we're still talking about you next week, the third place game.
yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. So we keep going to the Renegades,
Renegades, Jalen Warren with 31 points.
dude. Let me tell you this. So it's frustrating because I see the writing was on my wall early with my team at 1 o'clock, especially with Minshew and then Junkins. Like it became pretty evident after the around third quarter in the 1 o'clock games, this likely ain't happening unless something weird happens in the afternoon. Like the Mega Powers are going to lose. You just watch the projection tick down. The Renegades were also ticking down, and it's one of those frustrating things where you're like, I swear to God, dude, if he puts up 220 or 215, and I just didn't have the firepower to keep up with these injuries, that's going to be so frustrating. That did not happen once the Steelers and Lions hit the fourth quarter on. It was just like gas. Like all his players for that game, because that was his main game to watch. He had a lot of exposure to that game, and it just blew up. I mean, Jamison Williams started catching balls. Jared Goff took off in overtime. He ends up with 30. And then Jalen Warren, like you said, 31 of his. He had a few breakaways. So even my injuries aside, I don't think I had the combo to get up to 260 with what I had out there. So the Renegades were going to win this regardless, and they get back to the championship for the second straight year to defend their crown.
Yeah, they do. Congrats. They are 100% no longer frauds. I think I
That's it. It's
mentioned that
all it
weeks
took was
ago, but
repeating. All it took was a bye week
the
and repeating the
frauds,
number one record.
although the frauds comment, I do think made him go for Travis Kelsey. And who else did he
Yes, it
trade
did.
for earlier in the year? Oh, Devontae Adams. Although looking at some of these trades, they have helped him out a ton this year. But Travis Kelsey might be dead now. DK
Yeah, that was surprising.
bought a fan, and Devontae Adams is out now. So those trades they did help him go 11-3. So they were good trades. Just they are currently killing him at the moment in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
right.
It doesn't look like it
Um,
matters with the 259 points.
yeah, he's gonna. I mean, the defense is gonna have. We'll get into the preview of who he's playing, but the defense is gonna have to step up a little bit here for him as well. And it did. It has. I mean, in recent weeks. I mean, this is respectable defensive numbers. So, anything else on this game here?
Good luck,
Congrats
Renegades.
to the Renegades on advancing to the second. That's very hard to do, and And then in our most exciting game of the semifinals, the Wampus Cats lose to the Evil Empire and a comeback victory, 248 to 235. So the Evil Empire, it's a rematch. I just wrote all this down while I was doing this. 36 trades, 419 transactions in free agency among the league, all for us just to end up with the exact same title game we had last year. So over
Oh,
30 some
well,
trades.
okay.
And
The whole league was 400 some transactions.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought you were pulling out the Wampus Cat stats. The
Yes, the
amount of
Wampus Cats.
trades
No.
and
They
trade.
had they had 40 trades themselves. No, the
It's
whole
like,
league.
I mean, they do. They probably do count for a quarter of those trades. Although we got the new trade guy in the league who probably factored in 50% of those trades with the
Oh,
dark horses.
yeah. I will say
So
this real quick. We could have probably done this on the preview. These teams are 1-2. Or the Evil Empire and Renegades are 1-2 in transactions. The Evil Empire led with 72. Renegades were number two at 37. There's a big jump there, but they are 1-2 and make a move. So
hold on,
you know,
what? Who
you're
had
active
72? The Evil Empire?
transactions. Yeah,
Jeez. That's-
and the Roxanne Renegades had 37. So
But that's only
um,
factoring in transactions that happened since the draft, I guess, right?
yeah.
I will I will, although I'm in the losers bracket, so it doesn't matter. But you
Yeah,
win the league in the months of January through June,
yeah.
although it did not work
Especially
for me
this
this
because we're
year.
deep. But I mean,
Um,
he did all this work. So
yeah,
let's
the
talk about it
trades
real
again,
quick.
like yeah, the trades.
Evil Empire. Here we are again. If people can't believe it, they're
And it's
back.
because the trades. They just
Yep.
can we put a ban on trading the commissioner? Like no matter if
I've
it's the
tried. It
most
doesn't
fair trade
work.
in the
The
world,
people don't listen.
we just block it. Like it just
I've
doesn't
tried.
go
I've
through.
tried
I
before.
don't care. I don't care if he's getting killed in the trade. We just block it from him. Uh, I mean, I'm looking at this team though. They still don't scare me, and they're in the championship.
What do you need to be
Hey,
scared? They're in the championship.
I know. I'm just looking at like Aaron Jones, Rico Dowdle. Jefferson's done nothing this year. Juwan Jennings had one good game so far this year. Kittle's a stud.
Juwan Jennings.
Bo
Oh,
Nix got gifted. He got a gift from the dark horses, getting rid of the bum CJ Stroud. Like
the bomb.
awful, awful.
Oh,
I
um,
don't know. Yeah. Are we sure it's calculating right looking at these defensive scores? Are we sure he scored 248 and didn't plug it somewhere?
I mean, it is
Look at the
very evenly spread
defense.
out.
9, 4, 6, 3,
It's
8.
evenly spread out.
I guess. Poor
It really
Wampus
is.
Cats. I was cheering
The
for them to
Wampus
win it all.
Cats. My goodness. Um, a lot of
Who
effort
killed them?
down there in Hurricane. A
Andrews.
lot of Andrews killed
That
him. Travion going
that
out. Travion going out was
yeah.
brutal. Emeka
That,
Ibuka, I don't know what's
yeah,
happened.
I think he's having nightmares about Emeka Booker. What happened is Mike Evans and Chris Godwin came back. That's what happened.
I
I
mean, he
don't
was
even follow
struggling
his
before
back right
then,
now.
though.
Yeah, well, he
He
got
was
injured.
struggling.
He got
Yeah, yeah,
injured.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
But then, although Evans will be gone,
I will say
Godwin will
this,
be
though.
back.
The Falcons did our beloved Jacoby Brissett, um, child Detroit. Jacoby Brissett has his first outside of the top 12 QBs. My Falcons did it to him. I couldn't believe it. He's been
Yep.
so consistent. Look at these numbers. They're beautiful. Like you could set your watch by these scores.
Yep.
So it's tight range. It's just all beautiful. And then a 10 out of nowhere. If he does his normal thing, this is neck and neck, this game.
Yeah. Well, and Henderson, because
Also,
Henderson's
Jason
been absolutely
Myers.
dominant.
Jason Myers is a
Yes.
letdown. You can't sleep on this. This is the number
Yeah.
one kicker. He's 10 points off his
Yeah.
average. And they put up a lot of points, but they didn't. They scored touchdowns. They didn't score. And
Yeah.
they went for two a lot. So,
Yeah. Bad week
yeah.
for
So the
Wampus
Wampus
Cats.
Cats will once again meet their favorite team, the Mega Powers, in the third place game. Are you ready to flip to the predictions for next week?
I guess so.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the first game. Just three games picking this week. Detroit did send
Oh, hold
his
on, wait.
picks.
Go round two again for a second. Just quick comment on the Kings and the Dobermans.
Oh, okay. The Kings.
I
The
will.
Kings.
I just wanted to shout out my brother from Dunbar, the Kings, securing that seventh pick for me, beating the Dobermans. This is all
That's
that
true.
mattered in this game. But
I
congrats,
always forget
Kings.
like why your random interest
Appreciate
in this
it.
game, and then I remember now.
They both they
All
both
right.
put up a big effort. They would have. I guess the Renegades would have beat both of them, but they would have beat all the other teams if they did win last week, and they'd be in the
Yep,
championship. But
that's it. So congrats to the King slash Zipmaster.
I don't think I would have
All
pointed it out if I
right,
didn't.
all right, all right. Next up, let's go. We round championship round here. Box score on this guy first. It is the whatever we want to call it. My God,
It's
game.
currently the Golden Losers Trophy. Currently,
Golden loser. Amazing.
currently, currently.
It's the Zen Masters taking on the Lumberjacks. Detroit has picked the Lumberjacks to get the upset. Real quick on the standings, Matt went 3-1. The rest of us went, or me and Detroit both went 2-2. So Matt now has a 1-game lead going into these final 3 games. I've already locked my picks in, so
Does
so I can't
well,
I
does,
can't
does,
game it to try to get the game on you. So
does he have a comment? Or
he
is
does not have any
he
comments.
just hatefully picked the
I think he
Lumberjacks?
said screw Matt and
Because
his
I
two
picked the
team.
Lumberjacks last
Screw
week, and
Matt
I
and
was
his
right.
2-team loving ass is what he
I
said.
was sorry for being right. I wasn't going to say this. Um, this what happened in the years 2002, 2004, 2005, 2015, 2017, 2019, and 2021?
What are you saying? What?
Or in all those years, 2002. Oh, I'm not saying it again. What happened in those years? Our beloved other co-host celebrated Super Bowl victories.
Oh, okay.
Right? 7 years since we in the past 23 years, he has celebrated 7 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls have the Lions won in our lifetime?
It's 0, man.
And this man has celebrated 7 Super Bowl victories. For anyone to give me crap about having 2 football teams,
I didn't know where
that's
we were
right.
going.
Absolutely ridiculous right
I
there.
didn't know where we were going.
This man has probably tattoos of Tom Brady, who never played for the Detroit Lions. I don't care about the
Love it.
Michigan roots. Not like any of us are
I
diehard Geno
love it.
Smith fans for the Seahawks or anything like that. I just
You're you were playing the
thought about
biggest
that.
Geno Smith fan I know, I
I'm just
believe.
having the greatest Sunday ever. With the Raiders looking good, Jags, Zen Masters scoring the greatest ever, and this man comes out because the Lions are losing, and he decides to throw shade at me for having 2 teams. So this has been inside me. This is how you become Zenful. You let it all
This is
out.
the vent. This is the venting session.
That was the vent.
Would you care to pick a team between the Lumberjacks and Zim Masters to win this
I
consolation
mean, look
game?
at the check marks. I killed him already like 5 weeks ago. I did the GIF. He's dead. He shouldn't even be in this matchup. Not close. Zen Masters winning.
Looking at this, yeah, I mean, it's the running backs and nothing else for Wake Forest. We'll see what they do next year, but I'm sure they have some thoughts of how to add some firepower to this team, as they always do. One of the more active teams in the trade market, but this week Zen Masters are rolling too strong to let up now. Give me the Zen Masters getting the victory. All right, third place
I
game.
I
Go
can't
ahead.
get. I scored 342 points last week, and the guy picks against me. I'm
He's
gonna
not.
buy you a
He's
Christmas
tired of your
present.
mess. He's tired of your
I'm
mess.
buying him a Christmas present.
He's tired of it. Enough. All right,
My
the
mess.
Wampus Cats
What is my mess?
hosting the Mega Powers. Wampus Cats projected to win by 14 right now. Detroit has went with the Wampus Cats. He refuses to pick his podcast brethren this week. Matt, take it away.
I mean, looking at the top 3 scorers of each team: Jacoby Brissett, Amon-Ra St. Brown, James Cook versus JSN, Trey McBride, and Javonte Williams. I would lean towards the Mega Powers to get this victory. But it is not only the top 3 scores.
It is not.
The Mega Powers are getting hurt everywhere. They have no QBs basically. Yeah, Micah Parsons out too. I just love how Deshaun Watson's still on the team.
He might play again.
I think you should get penalized for having him still on your team. Anthony Richardson might be back next week. He could win
I
the third
don't
place
think
game for
so.
you.
He was on the
That would
sideline with
be
the sunglasses.
it's it quick thing. Is Tua going to have a starting job in the NFL next year? Is he done for?
I don't think he might be a Falcon. Who the hell knows? I don't know what's going to. No,
I
his
don't know.
money, I think, dictates that he plays, but maybe not. Could
Yeah,
just be a Russell Wilson situation.
I don't know that he's done for. Is Rome back?
Right.
Is Rome
I
Odunze back?
hope. Oh God, he's just going to come back and tear his ACL if he plays for us. It's going to happen. I'm hoping he needs.
Yeah.
He's playing quarterback number 2 for the Mega Powers right now. So I hope he can get out there,
Yeah.
fling that rock.
Just Mega Powers are way too injured. Give me the Wampus Cats.
I've picked against the Wampus Cats in all 2 of these playoff matchups so far, and I am sorry I have to do it again to the Mega Powers because I'm only 1 game back of Matt in the picks. So give me the Wampus Cats getting the victory. Too much firepower, but one thing I want, and the Bustin knows why. All I want in this matchup is for Blake Corum to outscore Kyron Williams. That's all I want in the world in this matchup. So we'll see if that happens. Other than that, a little bit of a letdown spot for both of us. Neither one of us, wanted to be in the third place game, but it is what it is. There's still money to be won and a better pick to be won with winning this game. So
I think going into
it is
the
what it is.
playoffs, I think you're happy that you're at least in the third
A
place
good
game.
season. Not a disappointing
Yeah.
season. Overall, good season. I don't know how the Wampus Cats feel because they did
Yeah,
do a
they
lot
should
of moves
be.
that were like, this is the shot right here. Rightfully so. I mean, they got,
I mean, I
within
don't know though,
15
because I
points.
mean they did make the big trades. Kyron maybe, but I mean I wouldn't. Emeka Egbuka for Dynasty is it's still you can't say that's a bad trade right now.
I will tell you
Uh,
this Travion turning it on. Remember, people will
oh yeah,
forget
I know. Yeah,
he was going to be the number 1 bust in the top 18 until he
yeah.
just snapped and turned it on. So that's huge for him. So, yeah. And they still have, I don't know where Kyler goes next year. That's very interesting. I mean, we can talk about this next week with the results, but Kyler is an interesting question for him as well. All right. Here we are. This is it. Our last game to predict in 2025. The Renegades taking on the Evil Empire. It is a rematch of 2024 where the Renegades got their first KDFL Championship. Detroit, again, he hates those closest to him right now with a passion. He has picked the Evil Empire to defeat his Detroit Lions brethren and fellow fan. He's picking the Evil Empire to get the W here. Matt, what is
He
your
picked
final
the Evil
prediction
Empire.
for 2024? Yes, he
I
did.
just quickly looking at the Evil Empire. As much as I hate on this team because of their success and all that, you have to give the man credit for the damn trades that he makes. I blame the people that make the trades with him more than giving him credit. But just
Yes.
looking at his offense, Jalen Hurts, I'm almost certain Aaron Jones, Rico Dowdle, Zay Flowers, Justin Jefferson, and Bo Nix. He did not draft any of those guys in
That
Dynasty.
is correct. I didn't hear
That
all
my
you said, but you are correct.
almost the whole team except for Jamar Chase and
Yes.
Kittle. And Kittle's only because
Yes.
he drafts every 49er in the damn world.
Shout out Trey Sermon.
Yes, all of them. Like
Random.
he traded for every single one of these guys.
Yes.
And he's in the championship again. As much as everybody hates it. Um, and now look, he's projected to win by 15. No,
Yes.
18. I'm 17. My
Good
math's not
math.
working right now.
He's great.
Um, Stafford against the Falcons again could I don't know. He's got the Renegades got to hope that Cousins can put up a fight because if not, Stafford won't have to do much. I think Kelsey's dead. I think he'll score nothing against the
Oh man.
Broncos. He was dead against the Titans,
Yeah, he
and now
was.
we're expecting him to do. The Broncos just lost to
Well, the
the
only thing
Jags.
is that you have this guy will get a whole week under with reps and
The,
practice.
the Broncos are doing a statement game on Thursday night after losing to the Jags like they did. It's against the
Yeah.
Chiefs rivalry. I think that game will be a blowout.
Yep.
And I'll end up being close after saying all that. But I don't think the matchups are in favorable with the Renegades. I think I might puke a little, but give me the Evil Empire to win the championship for however many
Mm.
championships they've won this year.
All right. Well, This is somehow, I told you the picks were already locked in before.
So I've already won. Did I already win
No,
this?
you have not won because I'm sticking with my fellow Dunbarian to repeat. I've picked against the Evil Empire in every round. Why not go against it now? Give me the Renegades to get the victory here. Um, I think Matthew Stafford's just going to carve up Atlanta. I mean, Georgia boy in Atlanta on Monday Night Football. I love that this could come down to that very game. Um, we're going to see a lot with the Lions on Christmas Day, dude. Christmas Day with this stuff going down. And he also will have Travis Kelce out there. We're going double tight end, Chica Conqueror, Travis Kelce. I don't know what the heck's going to happen here. But, I've said one thing my whole life, and it's if you have Zach Bond on your side, stuff can't go too wrong. So that's where I'm at. So that means with these picks and Detroit went opposite of you on the Zen Master pick. So that means that we all three have different scenarios. Like, you know what I mean? No one's locked up anything yet. A three-way tie is still possible. So we'll figure that out. We might throw out that's what I'll do. I'll get with you in Detroit and throw out final total score predictions for the championship game to the tiebreaker for our little thing here. In case two people tie in the picks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I went out, it's over, right?
Oh yeah, and you win the beautiful prize of self-respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Let me stop the share here. We're only at 42 minutes. It's not too bad.
No, that's it. Don't worry. I can talk for the next 20 minutes about breaking the record for this.
No. Do you have a simple holiday quote for us?
Yeah, I got a little thing. So this beautiful thing right here that's going to injure me again, grabbing it. Me and my fellow co-hosts, Brett Steele, are fighting for this beautiful championship in our other league this week.
KDFL
and I
salary.
just say this because I'm in 2 championships. Other of you are in this league and other leagues. Whoever watched this, I'm sure in championship games this week. There are games on Christmas Day. Your family doesn't want you screaming at the TV nonstop. It's Christmas Day. Christmas is not a time nor a season, but a state of mind to cherish peace and goodwill, to see the best in all people and make them feel good. So just keep that in mind while you're in your fantasy football championships on Discord. If the Renegades are getting killed, or if the Evil Empire is getting killed, or third place game, no reason to take shots at others when other people are opening presents with their family, singing Christmas songs, all that. I just want to wish everyone a happy holiday, a very zenful holiday, and good luck to all, except for Phil, the Lumberjacks, because he needs to lose. But Merry Christmas, Phil.
One more episode in the KDFL season. As always, this next episode will hopefully be live. It'll be with the commish. I don't know for sure what day yet, and it'll be the lottery. Flat lottery spins for the first time. I'm sure everybody will be nice and amicable and not pissed off at all. So, for Mr. Jonathan Detroit Haynes, for the Zenful
Matt Smith, right?
I do suck. I suck even more for not remembering that I suck.
Yeah. Okay.
For the Jonathan Detroit Haynes, for the Zenful Matt Smith, I'm Brett Steele. We will see you here next week for the season finale right here on the KDFL Fantasy Football Podcast.